And now, time for this week's edition of Ranching Issues. Here's Neil Roberts.
Welcome to another edition of Ranching Issues. Our guest this week is Mountrail County Ag Agent Jim Hennessey. And Jim, today we are talking water quality. Now, quantity and quality are both important, right?
Correct, and most time when we talk about water quality, we're thinking about summer issues. This is a winter issue, and during the winter months when it's cold and stuff, we need adequate quantity of water consumed by the livestock. Most time, if they're not consuming adequate amounts, we can see as far as feed performance go down and so on. As far as quality, best way to start with that is to get a good water quality test, and there's a lot of good places you can do that. Get it back and interpret it, see what you got to work with.
All right, good stuff, Jim. And hey, we'll talk about things that affect that water quality when we come back.
You're listening to Ranching Issues with Neil Roberts on the Dakota Network.
With Jim Hennessey today, we're talking water quality on Ranching Issues. And Jim, how about specific things that affect water quality?
Well, some of the things that can really affect your water quality, for example, would be total dissolved solids. Anytime we get a lot of salts in our water and the TDS gets basically above 3,000, we start getting a little bit alarmed. Anything above 5,000 should not be consumed by any bred animals. And as far as with sulfates, that's another one. We get high sulfate water. That can cause quite a bit of problems as far as night blindness and different things. And certain parts of the country have higher sulfate levels. And as we see aquifers get lower, we see levels get higher. Another thing is making sure we got good quality water. When we don't have good quality water, animals don't consume like they should. Typically, they should consume 1 to 2 gallons per 100 pounds body weight.
All right, good stuff as always. Thanks, Jim. And that will bring this report to a close. Until next time, I'm Neil Roberts.
You're listening to the Dakota Network. Real, honest, local news.